Good afternoon. Welcome back to Words Matter. So let's share some words. Today, I want to talk to you about listening. Today, I've found it very challenging to be a good listener, and so I thought I would just remind everyone, including myself, about some of the basic things when it comes to being a good listener. We know that we have two ears to hear and one mouth to speak. And a lot of times people say the reason we have two ears is because we should spend more time listening than speaking. First, I want to remind you to be present whenever you're listening to someone. Keep yourself in that moment. A lot of times it's very easy to be distracted by your own thoughts, or if somebody's kind of dragging on, to kind of just block it out. But it's better to be present whenever someone's trying to share something with you. So stay in that moment, be present with the person. Um, Pay attention not only to what words are being said to you, but pay attention to what emotions they're conveying. Pay attention to the body language, not just what they're saying, but what's the meaning behind the words, what is that body language telling you, and the vocal level sometimes telling you, um, what is the overall impression that you're getting of what they're actually meaning, and try to really get that understanding. Remember to be open and active whenever you're listening. Try to receive what they're saying and not start getting your answer prepared to say something back. If it's something that, especially, you're having a disagreement on, you need to try to really understand the other person's point of view. So you need to stay open and you need to receive what they're saying to fully get their point of view, and not just already have your own thoughts and what you want to say in your head. Um, Also have patience. This one's hard for me sometimes, because I have a certain amount of time that I think a conversation should take. And if it takes longer than I feel a conversation should take, I tend to get impatient and I just want the person to finish. So I challenge you to be patient and to let the person have their full say. And the last thing is to reflect, which a lot of times they say just reflect upon what you think the person means. And then you can repeat back to them what you think they're saying, just to make sure that you really are truly getting a full understanding of what they're saying. Just reminders whenever you're listening to somebody, try not to have that phone out, because a lot of times, phones are distracting, and so it's better to put them away. Also, I like to reflect later on the conversation and try to see if there's anything to be gained by reflecting on a conversation that I've had with someone. If it's an important conversation, is there anything that I could do to help that person with whatever they're going through? Is there something that I can pray for? I just like to ruminate, if you will, on the conversations and stuff that I've had throughout the day, and just kind of evaluate, reflect, and see if there's anything that I could gain from reflecting upon that conversation. Maybe even come up with some questions to ask them later to clarify a couple of things that I thought I understood, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I didn't completely understand. All right, guys, it's been nice chatting with you. I just want to remind you again, listen, be an active listener, because all of us could definitely improve on that sometimes. Have a good night. Bye.